Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business. And that's going to be by using this beautiful website here to bring in more customers by being on that first page of Google in front of the most clients possible. Now, if a website is not on that first page and it's not bringing you in customers, that's much like a beautiful car with no gas. It's going to look really good, but it's not going to get you anywhere. So I want to start here just giving you some tips on your website and some other things just to show you how to get to that first page and why you want to. So let's get started. First off, I really love the website. I think that it looks very professional, very clean. I do love the logo too. Again, it looks very nice. Immediately though, I do notice there is not 1,500 words of content. Now that's important because that's what Google algorithms look for when it crawls a website. Now, I see that you do tree removal, trimming, all kinds of stuff. Now, that's actually a huge market in New Orleans. And also, you want to make sure that within that 1,500 words of content on that page, that you're putting good keywords throughout it, and then you're saving your images as keywords. This is just going to tell Google that what's on your website is relevant to what someone is searching for, and it's how it's going to help pair you with those potential customers. Now, any back pages that you have need to have about 500 to 750 words of content, and of course, you want good keywords on those pages as well. Now, what's important here is you want to make sure that your services and service areas are listed separately. Now, when I say that, New Orleans is quite a big area, and there are lots of smaller cities like Metairie. I hope I say that right. I always feel like I say that word wrong. But either way, you want to make sure that you are listing out those areas separately because they have their own search volume, and it's enough to matter. Like there's several hundred people just in each of those little suburbs alone, and basically you'll just try to figure out which ones have the highest amount of search volume and target those. And that's going to bring you in an additional amount of customers on top of just those that are searching for New Orleans. So with that, I want to show you your Google Business Profile. Now this is important to have a Google Business Profile because it's what's going to allow you to rank in the map section. Now I didn't see one for your company. Now that's not to say you don't have one. It just could be that if you do, it's not under exactly the same name as what I'm searching. So basically you just want to make sure your name is the same all across the board. Now when you do this, you're going to want to go create this business profile by going to your Google Apps and creating it here. Now, why this is important is because as a potential customer, they're going to look in the map section, and if you don't have a profile, you can't be there. So you want to make sure you're utilizing as many words on that 750 word company description as possible. You want to make sure that you're getting plenty of good quality images and citations and reviews. Now, you want to go and get more than what your competitor has in order to outrank them. The citation, all that is just a listing site like Yelp or Yellow Pages that lists your name, address, and phone number. Now, if I take a look at the statistics behind your website, right now your UR and your DR is extremely low or non-existent. Now, this is a trust and power rating, and it's influenced by backlinks. Now, those backlinks are just links from other websites that point back to yours, and these are what help power your website and help rank it on Google. Now, this is important because you want these to be high quality links, because low quality links are not going to help you. They're actually going to hurt you. It's more important to have high quality than it is to have a large quantity. So again, you want to make sure that those are powerful, relevant links. Now, as a potential customer, if I'm searching for tree service in New Orleans, I'm going to see the top 3 businesses and maps in that first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your potential customers to find because just our human nature, we tend to look at those that are at the top of the list just because, hey, we think, hey, if they're at the top of the list, they must be the best, right? So you just want to be as easy as possible for your customer to find you so that they utilize your services rather than your competitors. And the way you're going to do that is by being as close to that first page or close to the top of the first page as possible. And of course you want to rank in the map section as well to hit those eyes that aren't going to look in that organic section. So now if I take a look at what your top competitor is doing, and in this case that's this monster tree service here, I take a look at their website. It looks pretty good. They got some content on here. However, they don't have 1,500 words either, and their websites, or sorry, their images don't save as keywords. So it's important that just to note that it is possible to beat them out because they're not even doing everything that they can be. But what's most important here that I want you to see are these organic keywords. Now, just a quick note, you can see that their DR is a lot higher, that power rating, and they don't have a lot of backlinks. That's because they're drawing power off that homepage because they ranked a back page. Now, again, it is easier to rank back pages than it is to rank an entire website. So, again, what's important now? These keywords. If you take a look here, tree removal in New Orleans, 250 searches a month, tree service, 250, tree trimming, 100, tree cutting, 90, tree removal, 200, and I can continue going down this list, but just right there, you have, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, almost 900 searches right there. 900 people just in those few words searching for your services in New Orleans. And now, of course, like I said, each of those little neighborhoods are going to have their own search volume, so you can capitalize on those as well. But this is why you want to outrank your competitor. You want to capitalize on all of these potential customers and grow that business. Now, you're going to do that by getting that optimized website and making sure that you have your location pages separate and making sure that you have all those good keywords on there. And then, of course, getting good quality backlinks to back your website. The next thing you're going to want to do is get that Google business profile with plenty of good citations. Now, when you do these things, you're going to be able to rank on that first page and capitalize on all of this traffic. In the end, I hope this information was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about it. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Please, if you don't mind, leave me a couple lines of feedback just so that I know this video is helping. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.